Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine, as children do. We were born to manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. That's Marianne Williamson. Hello, my friends. Welcome back. How are you? I hope doing okay. Thanks for showing up today. We are going to be using one of my Intoresin molds, and this is one of my picks that I picked for the month. And this is a Druzy. And I thought it was beautiful. It's a nice size. And I thought we would place it inside of this turtle here. Now, I don't want to put it in here and then pull it out from the back. I don't want to do that. I want to see if we can place it in here, let it cure, and pull it out from the front, leaving a little dish in it that'll be crystallized. That's the plan. Whether it works or not, I don't know, because this is a dome, you know, in that turtle where his shell is at. It's like a dome. And our Druzy is flat. So it's not going to suction to that dome. And if it does suction to the dome, it's going to release eventually. So, I'm not sure what we're going to do here. Let's see. I can't do it that way because then you're going to lose your crystal effect. When you pull it out, you're going to pull all your crystal effect out with it. So it must go in like this. If I had something I could set on it to weigh it down, but then that would distort the mold probably. You know, make the mold bulge out at the bottom. I wonder. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe so. Goodness. Huh. You know what I wonder? I wonder if we added another Druzy to it and kind of stacked them up in there. So that way, maybe it would work. We won't know if we don't give it a try, right? And y'all know I'm all about trying something new. So let's do it. Let's see if it'll work. I think I may grab another Druzy of that size. Maybe two more and see if I can place them right there. Okay. I think these two might work right here. So let's place those right down in there. And they're sticking a lot better. And what we'll do is we'll place them down in there, and that'll give us a little bit of a bump, you know, off of this one to fill in that gap. Now then, let's see how that works. Let's give it a go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and mix up some epoxy resin. I'm going to be using the Bond Crafter epoxy resin. It's a 1-to-1, meaning it has a part A and a part B. Part A is your resin, part B is your hardener. You mix the two, and then you are ready to pour or add in whatever you want to, and then pour. We're going to be using my Sig Wong green, and this is a transparent green right here. And when you're using a druzy, the best colors to use with them are see-through, because that really makes the crystal effect really pop. So let's go ahead and mix some resin up, and I'll meet you back. Okay, I went and mixed up 6 ounces of resin. Now we're going to go ahead and drop in the Sig Wong green here. And I want to be careful and not put in too much, because I don't want it to be, you know, really dark. Let's put in a little bit of crushed crystal and see what that will look like. I've seen a little hair in there. I'm just going to get a teensy weensy bit. Not much at all. Okay. Hopefully I didn't put too much of this in there. How's everyone doing today? Got any plans for your weekend? Well, we're going to go try this new wing place in town. We got a new little wing place to eat at, and it's called Wings Over Bonham, I think. You know, because that's the where I live at. The town that I live in, Bonham. And wherever this wing place goes and opens their store up at, whatever town it's in, let's say the town's name is Kingsford, then it would be Wings Over Kingsford. You know, so that's what they do. And we are really excited to go try out their wings. My husband more so than me. I love wings, but he really loves them. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop right there. This cup is tinted green as well, so it's really hard to tell. I'm going to put a little bit in this cup right here so that I can see what I've got. I'm going to put a little bit more in there, you guys. 2 more drops. It's hard to tell. I should have picked a different color cup. But I need to buy some more cups. This is all I've got right now in my big size cups. Okay. Let's see what we got. It still looks the same. But I'm going to go with that. That's a pretty color. Should we go a little bit darker, you guys? Yeah. Let's go a little bit darker. Let's push it. All right, and I'm not going to completely stir it up, and maybe we'll get a really cool effect in there. I don't know. we'll have to see. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and spritz a little bit of alcohol inside of my title here, my cute little title. Make sure I get everywhere in there. Bounce him upside down. Get any excess alcohol out. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and put our druzys in. I'm going to place these two down in there first. they'll suction and then they just pop right off. There's a little piece of glitter right there. I don't know where it went. I hope it don't get in there. There it is. Let me get that little piece of glitter off, or else it's going to be floating around in there and it will definitely be out of place. Come on, get off of there, buddy. Okay, you guys. I'm fighting with one little piece of glitter. All right. I'll move them over a little bit. Right there. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work. All right. They look pretty good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and set them on my transfer tray here, because this is how I will be transferring it to my pressure pot. Now let's go ahead and pour. And if I don't have enough, then I'll just go over there and mix up some more. I'm going to stop right there and make sure there's no bubble in my little turtle's tail. Okay. And let's check his little head and make sure we don't see any bubbles in there. Okay, I don't really see anything. That doesn't mean there's nothing there, but I don't see anything. Let's go ahead and tap, tap, tappy wappy on him. As Steve McDonald says, tappy wappy. And I'm going to hold down those druzys to make sure I'm feeling him enough. Look at that, you guys. Can y'all believe that was enough resin to the T? Well, it actually was a little bit too much. I forgot we have this little bit right here. That was a pretty good measurement, though. clean that off right there. Okay. I think he looks good, you guys. I'm going to use my heat gun, pop any of those surface bubbles. And you know what I was thinking? There's a little bubble right there in his little flapper. I was thinking we're not going to get a little dish because this right here won't be closed up. I didn't think about that till now. These druzys are, they'll throw you off if you don't really think about what you're doing. So, I don't know. We'll think of something cool to do with him, I'm sure. If we can't make a little dish out of him, then we'll think of something. All right, I'm going to go walk into the pressure pot, and then I'll meet you back when it's time to pressure pot here. This is my gauge that tells me how high I need to go, and this is where I click my hose on at. So I want to make sure that when that lever is up like that, that means the air is coming out. If I close the valve off, that means the air is closed off. So I want to make sure I close the air off. So now I'm going to connect my hose. And then I'm going to go ahead and ease my air in to the pot. You don't want to open the valve blasting because then you're going to blast the air into your mold inside and spill all your resin out. So you want to ease the valve. And then you watch your gauge and make sure that it doesn't go over. I don't go over 45. Some people run theirs 50, 60, 65, but I don't go over 50. All right, I will meet you back when it's time to take it out. Okay, my friends, are y'all ready to demold our turtle and see what we got? I'm super excited to see the crystal look we get on him. Now, I don't know what it's going to look like on the other side because this is just an experiment to see, you know, what happens over here since we stacked our druzys. So here we go. I hope I didn't get a bubble in his little tail. I'm just going to walk around the mold and kind of get it loosened up a bit. You don't want to just go and rip your turtle out of the mold. Then you might damage your mold. So I like to just walk around it and slowly. Oh, his little tail's perfectly fine. Look at that. I love this color. Isn't it beautiful? Okay. Okay. I got a few little pieces there I need to clean off. Now look at that. Wouldn't you know? One of them we can pull out, but the other one you have to get out from the other side. I was hoping if it was going to do that, that both of them would do that. So we could go ahead and take our druzys out from the back. Remember, I was wanting to take them out from the front and maybe get us a little dish. But since this was poking out of the mold from the back, we couldn't do that. I can't close that up, because if I close it up with resin, then we're going to lose our crystal effect. So, let's go ahead and get it out. Got to get it out now that it's there. Okay, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. The crystal effect is. Now, I could get that one out from the front too if I wanted to. Let's go ahead and get this one out. I'm going to use my heat gun and heat it up a little bit. I'm going to pick some of the resin off so we can try to get that druzy, a little bit bigger hole to come out of there. I'm trying to get that druzy released. It's not released yet. That's why it's fighting me so hard. So I'm just going to use this tool right here to get down in there. Release that druzy some more for me. Well, that ain't working. Come on out of there. I don't want to make the hole bigger. Okay, let's see here. Where is my oil? I'm going to put some of my silicone oil around in here. Let's see if we can work it out. There we go. Woohoo! All right. Can't really see the crystal effect from the top. Isn't that weird? You can see it from the side, but you can't see it from the top except for the one that I put on the top. Well, that's odd. He's still pretty though. But that is weird. How the whole shell right there. I can't see any of the Druzy effect. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get the Druzy out from the top. Make him look a little bit better. So I'm just going to heat that resin up right here on the top so I can get it out. It should be sitting right there. There shouldn't be much resin in between it. I'm going to get my little Cricut tool right here. Let me get started to get in there. Now I'm just going to go around it, get that Druzy to release for me a little bit before I pull it out. Don't want to damage your Druzy. All right, now I'm just going to go in there and get it out. And there he is. His shell has been damaged. Oh, but he's cute. He's really cute. He's precious. We got to draw him some little eyes on. And we could put him some lights in there. Yeah, that's what we can do. Let's see if we pack some lights in there. And then you'll be able to take the lights in and out of him. Let me go get some. Okay, I've got some blue lights and some white lights. So we'll see what looks the best. I have a little Posca pen in black that we'll do his eyes with. And then I thought these little turtles might be cute on him. You know, they need to be a different color. But I think I might make some. You could put them on in there. And his babies, you know, on his back. You can't really see them. That's almost the same color. Or you could put some little flowers in there. Like one right there and one right there. That would be cute too. Of course, those are the same color as well. Let's go ahead and get his little eyes on. Clean that off a bit. Looks like it had too much coming out or something. And let's get to this side and do this one. Oops. And there's that one. All right. right. Now I'm going to unfold these lights, and then we'll see which looks the best. Actually, before I unfold them, let's just put it down in there and see what looks the best. Well, it would probably look better if I did unfold them. Okay, we'll just pack them down in there. And there it is. I think he looks beautiful. So pretty. Sparkly. Oh, he's so sparkly. Look at that. Isn't he beautiful? All right, let's try the white lights. Let's go ahead and take these blue ones out. And then we'll go ahead and try these right here. See which ones look the best. Okay. Got those in there. Let's turn the lights out and see. And this is the white set. Which set do you like the best? I like them both. I do. That white really shows the crystal effect. I mean, the blue does as well. But let me know which is your favorite, the blue or the white. Okay, I drew him a little smiley face on too. So now he has a mouth. And then I got out these little T90 crystals here. And I want to go around the shell. I don't know if y'all can see the little areas there. See the lines on his shell? I want to take these crystals and go around that shell. Let's see how it will look. And I think these right here, this size right here, is going to be the best bet. Yep. Everything I put on it is sticking to the crystal. There we go. I think that would be gorgeous. Is it going to be time consuming? Yes. But I think it's going to look amazing. Okay, I'm going to take my liquid fusion here, and I'm just going to put some down in my little throwaway cup here. I get these from Temu. And sometimes I will, if I'm using UV resin in them, I'll put them under my light and let it cure and pop the resin out and use it again. Okay, I'm just going to take that right there, and I'm going to find me a place to start on my turtle. I might as well start in the front. Got to start somewhere, right? And I'm just going to drop this glue right in the little lines on him. And you don't want to go ahead and just glue him up. because it may be dry before you make it down there. So I'm going to do it a little section at a time. Okay. I can't find my big crystal positioner, so I'm going to use this little tiny one. It was in something I purchased, some crystals that I purchased. I have a big one that you sharpen that'll last you a lifetime. I don't know what I've done with it. Okay. And I don't know what's going on with my camera. I have, I guess, pushed a setting on it and didn't know it, because when I looked at it a while ago, it was moving around like it was trying to keep me in frame or something. And I don't know what I pushed. So I'm sorry about that, you guys. I do apologize if it affects my video. When I get done with this video, I will figure out what's going on. So whatever it is, I can take it off. How does that look? I think it's going to be gorgeous. See, it just jumped again. The camera, there it goes. It jumped again. When I move over here, I don't know what's making it do that. See? I guess when I move up and down. I don't know. But I got to figure out what it is so I can fix it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and crystal him up, and then I'll meet you back when I get done. It'll be seconds for you and no telling how long for me. See you in a little while. Okay, my friends, I am finished with our little turtle, and she is beautiful. I think she turned out so gorgeous. And I put a little tiara on her head. Isn't she cute? She is sparklistic. Just gorgeous. And I love how you can turn her over and change the lights out on the bottom if you would like to, if they go out or something. She's just gorgeous. And then I thought we could, you know how turtles get trash on them all the time? So I picked out, I have this little box of stuff right here that has like shells and different things in it. And I picked out a few little pieces of this stuff out of there that you might find at the bottom of the ocean or up on the shoreline of the beach. And thought we'd just put a few pieces in there. But I don't know. Y'all let me know. And then maybe a little seashell. Is that cute, or should we take it out and leave her alone? Let me know what you guys think. And if anyone is interested in the Druzy that I used from Intoresin right here, I will link my discount code for you here or here so you can save a little bit of money and go get yourself one. I think it's amazing. I absolutely love it, and you can do so many things with it. Well, I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. I don't know if any of you have any plans or not, but I hope whatever you decide to do, that you enjoy it. Well, I will see you all on Monday. God bless you. Goodbye, my friends.